All right. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the scattered speckled bird that's scattered around the four corners of the earth. I say shalom to you. Shalom to the Akim and Aqua that be listening to the videos. I say shalom to you. This is your brother Kalak Har. Coming back at you with another video, and just touching on the digital currency and brain chips. I pulled up some articles here. Let's start with this one first. Reuters, Slovakia. IMF working on global central bank digital currency platform a couple days ago. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, is working on a platform central bank digital currency, CDBCs, to enable transactions between countries. IMF Managing Director Kristinelin Georgieva Slovakia said on Monday, CBDCs should not be fragmented nationally proposition. To have more efficient and fairer transactions, we need systems that connect countries. We need interoperability. Georgieva told a conference attended by African Central Bank and Morocco. For the reason that the IMF, we are working on the concept of global CBDC platform. You hear that? Global CBCD platform, she said. The IMF wants central banks to agree on a common regulatory framework on digital currencies that would allow global interoperability. Slovakia. Failure to agree on a common platform would create a vacuum that will likely be filled by cryptocurrencies, she said. Now I'm gonna stop right there. But that's what the dollar's been taken away. I believe another article, is it BRICS? Central Bank, Slovakia, digital currency. Here we go already. Russia wants BRICS nations to explore new trade currencies. I believe there was an article, if I can find it. There was an article not long ago talking about how these countries are dropping the dollar. Slovakia, I can't find it right now, but it wasn't even about that. But you see the digital currency is coming with the IMF, and if you the digital dollar project, which I believe I pulled up, hold on, Slovakia. So if we go to page 10, status of global CBDC research and development, key trends and contrasts. According to the Atlantic Council Geoeconomic Center, 114 countries are at a various stage of CBDC exploration, and 11 countries has issued a CBDC as of January 2023. This is a significant increase from May 2020. When just 35 countries were exploring and none had deployed a CBDC. So you got 114 countries and counting, ready to roll this thing out. The dollar's on its way crashing. When they implement this system, they're going to be able to track every penny that you have. They're going to be able to track every dime that you have, everything that you spend. You're going to be tracked on it. They're going to see where it went. You know, the Fed now in all these other countries. Oh, excuse me, the Fed now and all of these other, uh, you know, companies are looked up. Companies working on digital currency. Look at this: Coinbase, Binance, BitPay, Circle, China Analysts, MicroStrategy, IBM, Riot Blockchain, Paxos Trust Company, Revolto, Kraken, Abara, you know, NASDAQ. You know, these are all the countries that's working on these digital currencies, these cryptocurrency ideas. You know, because they're going to implement this thing, man. And what are you going to do? You're going to say, I'm going to keep with cash. I'm going to go barter. I'm going to go trade and sell. You know, good luck with that. You won't live long. But nobody telling you, you know, this is a bad thing, because it's closer. It's getting more closer to the MOTB. You know, actually, they're doing it at the same time. Because if we go to this article right here, Elon Musk's Neuralink to start human trials this year starts production on brain chips for humans. Elon Musk's Neuralink was starting running trials on their BCI, or brain chip interface, brain-computer interface, this year. After years of being denied permission for human trials by the FDA, the U.S. government agency finally approved Neuralink to start human trials earlier this year. This is June 19th. This came out. Look at him. Damn devil. Elon Musk announced that at the Viva Tech event in Paris that his brain chips startup Neuralink is planning to conduct its first human trial later this year during a webcast monitored by Reuters. Musk mentioned that the Neuralink intends to implant the brain chip in a tetraplegic or paraplegic patient. While he did not provide specific on the number of patients or the duration of the trial, Musk indicated that the first case is expected to occur in the near future. He probably already working on them right now. You know, he probably already working on them right now. And once again, companies working on brain chips: Neuralink, Synchron, Emotive, Neurable, NeuroPace, BlackRock, Medtronic, Precision Neuroscience Corporation, Dyson, whatever, Nextmind, Pelixum Vision, BitBrain Technology. Come on. You know what that's leading to? Let's get a scripture. You know what that's leading to? We all know what that's leading to. It's leading to this. Salakia. It's leading to this right here. Let me highlight it for you so you don't miss it. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their hand and in their foreheads. We look up the word mark. The word mark there is charagma. Let's play it for you.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
Charagma. Look at the definition. A stamp, an imprinted mark of a mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded on horses, things carved, sculptured, graven work. You know, it's going to be inserted. It means it's going to be inserted in you. When you go to the root word, karox.
Strong's G 5482. Charax.
What does karox mean? A pale or stake. A pale side between earth and stones and but it means a stake. When you stake something, you put it in the ground. You stamp it in something. You puncture it. You know, so this karox is going to be inserted in you, in your forehead or your brain. And what are they working on? Brain chips. He's gonna put brain chips in people's head. Now, Elon Musk might say, "Oh, I'm helping people get over depression. I'm helping people get over I'm helping people get over to walk again and think on their own and don't have to move and all that stuff." Yeah. We understand that, but at the same time, what are they going to use it for? To, like it said in Revelation 13, I cause all great, both small and great, rich and poor, to free and bond, to receive a mark in their hand and in their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell lest he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. What's the beast? The beast is the Roman system. We're in the last leg of the Roman system. The image is the New World Order. His mark is talking about the chip. So you have the beast, the image, and the mark. Let's go to Revelation 14. Let's start at the 8th verse. Revelation 14 and 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she had made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And these nations are pulling off the dollar. They already starting to turn on America. China's doing whatever they want in the seas out there, and Russia's all the way up in the North Pole and starting wars. And America's trying to fund Ukraine, and Ukraine want all this money to help them fund, and it's nothing but lies and the wicked elite. They the ones who set this up, because war's a racketeer. You start war to take resources and things like this. These people are set up. That president's Zelensky or whatever, he's set up, man. He's set up to be in that man is I don't want to go too much into him, because it's not about him. It's about this mark that's going to go inside you, man. It's going to go inside you. What else could we get? Oh, let's go back to Babylon is fallen, drinking the wrath of her fornication. Salakia, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, the Roman system, in his image, the New World Order, and receive his mark, which is the chip that's going to go on your forehead or his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture, until a cup of his indignation, righteous judgment. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. That means Yahushua and the angels and the elect is going to watch this place burn from some so-called spaceships, because they're going to be abducted. The ones that would sleep, the ones that died in this truth, are going to be waking up first and abducted on us, and the elect, that's on this side, the 144,000 men, that's 12,000 from each tribe, like it say up here. 12,000 from each tribe, and then you got your believers, the 1/3 men, women, and children, are going to be watching this shit burn. Hopefully I'm part of that number. But like I said, they are getting ready, man. It's not much time, Jake. You got to call on the name of the Lord. Like if you Revelation 14:1, and I looked, and lo, and a lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having the Father's name written in their foreheads. What is the Father's name? It's Yahweh. What's his son's name? It's Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, he is. Yahweh Shai, he delivers, he saves. Yahweh Bahashim, that means in the name. Yahweh Shai, he saves, he delivers. Bahashim Rakakadash, through the Holy Spirit. That's the Lord's name, and that's the Father's name, Yahweh. He is, he exists. It's not God, that's a title. It means power. It's not Allah, it's not Buddha, it's not none of these names. It's not these third-party names, Yeshua, Yahweh, Yahweh, or Salakia, that means Judah in the Hebrew. It's not, these names that they got for the Lord. It's a whole bunch of names, a whole bunch of titles. But he has a true name. Like I was saying in my other video, you go by nicknames that people call you, but you got one definite name. One name that you go by, that everybody, know you by, that everybody call you by. And this, this prophecy, what, like Yahushua, Salakia, where is it? Revelation 19:9, and he said unto me, right, blessed are these that which are called upon the marriage and supper of the Lamb, and said unto me, these are the true sayings of the Most High. And I fell to my feet to worship him. He said unto me, see thou not do it not. I am a fellow servant of ye brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. This is prophecy. World War III is happening. It's going to be in the valley of Jehoshaphat, as said in Joel. The Lord is going to start over there in the Persian Gulf. And then the World War III is going to move to the Americas and around the world. So you better get prepared, because these people are doing what they're doing, man. If I go back, I missed something in this. What was it? Global CBDC standards will the United States lead. So they're already thinking that the United States going to lead this thing. They already predicting it. Global standards and critical are ensure international interoperable transferability, consistency, and safety across various industries. In the technology field, for example, global standards help ensure the different types of devices and systems. They know America got a system for this, man. You can read this. Like I said, just Google and push news. But, this is from a couple days ago. So, I just wanted to bring that out. Their plans won't go through. They're going to say peace and safety, and then sudden destruction coming. So, with that said, I want to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Call Halalayim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders of GMS, Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's scattered around the four corners of the earth. Shalom to you. Shalom to your brothers and sisters that believe in this truth 100%. Like I said, this is your brother Kalakar, and I'll see you on the next video. Shalom.